thing. Give me a second. Oh. All right. I have returned. Angels of Love and Light. I'll welcome you in, my most ethical, activated light and love crew, my authorizing officers, for this coming Tuesday, or whichever Tuesday you face this. Energetics, even if you want to call it Tuesday on a Wednesday, Tuesday on a Friday, Tuesday on a Sunday, whatever rocks your cherry boat. We have, like, I usually just like kind of like when I do the pictures or whatever, I just grab one and I'm like, dude, there we go. Oh, a journey. Okay. They keep giving me this card. What do you want me to say about it this time? Because okay, so first off, karma. It's judgment in reverse. What do I have to look forward to that's beyond the ordinary? So, there's like a partnership, ecliptic, and it's happening. It's like there's shadow work here, but it's like I feel like collective shadow work. Something is about to come to fruition. Karma is coming, like the boogeyman almost. Yeah, that's what it's showing me right there. So yeah, like the boogeyman. Oh my goodness. Give me a sec. I need to amplify that. There we go. There we go. You see? You see? You see? You see? But yeah, that's what's happening there. The boogeyman is coming tomorrow. Woo! Okay. All right, I forgot I was going to have a drink. I had a slice of pizza to hold myself over. And then, so, oh my gosh, the world card popped out in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. And this thing, the King of Wands in reverse. A lot of reversals happening. I told you there's major undercurrents. The pre-read, like no more than 10 minutes from now. I didn't really intend to do a pre-read, but they started giving me some cards. They really wanted to tell me. I told you. They wanted to tell me. They did. They did. But basically, major undercurrents, undertones, and there's a lot happening beneath the surface, within networks, within finding closure. These are certain partnerships, certain alliances that are information is what they told me. Yeah, information, and based on new information. Or they're saying that it's new information, this thing that's information. Oh my god. Okay, I haven't had a drink yet. I don't know how I feel about this one. I mean, it's a Cabernet, but I don't know. It was very like grapey, like, I don't know. Oh, that's not like the new term of what people use. Is this, but it's yeah. I guess I've been spoiled. Let me tell you something. After I have a little drink, they corked it pretty good. Here we go. Gotta nudge it. It's just more berry tasting or something. I don't know. Like I just ate Fruit Roll-Up or something. So it's confusing. It didn't make me feel like shit, so that's good. What? There's a lot of sirens. I'm telling you, things are happening. Things are going down. I felt like I was in a movie earlier, like in the past 24 hours, I felt like I was in a movie. Like just different snippets from here to there to there. Like, I don't know who did this, but the casting director pulled in new people. People that I've never seen before, people that I would only anticipate if I traveled beyond my city, state, and country, for sure. So I really love seeing that, though. It's so cool. It's like I am traveling. What was I gonna tell you? Shoot, I was gonna tell you something. I don't remember. What were I gonna tell you? I don't know. 10 of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. I don't remember. This bothers me now. Okay, Angels of Light and Love You will remind me if I need to remember for this reading. Oh, okay, I gotta tell you. First off, how do I say it? I don't know how to say, no, I do know how to say it. Okay. Archangel Michael, guide me on how to say this, okay? It makes me want to be nice, darn it. Nice without, like, firmly knowing. But anyway, how do I... If I say something nice, I might ruin it for myself and things might go back to getting fucked up again. But I don't know. I don't know. I can't live my life in fear. And it's natural for me to give accolades to people who I feel are deserving of it. Even if I'm like how do I say? Even if I speak too early and there's more darkness in the person than I originally saw or wanted to see, and then, you know, it's part of the whole story, so whatever, it's fine. My boss is boss. I know he listens. I know he listens not just to me but to every, you know, he tunes in. You know, like he understands far beyond what people realize. And not saying anything like negative about that, except that I understand that energy, like people kind of overlooking the possibilities. Let's just say that. Let's just be more objective, okay? These are rather closed-minded people, even if they're occultists, you know what I mean? So, it's funny because as I was bitching this morning, or other times recently about the time thing, he told me in a very nice way, don't fuck it up. I'm telling you, don't fuck it up. I mean, he's saying it in a way that I know that, and he knows that for the most part, I didn't really fuck anything up. It's just, he understands that I have a certain logic behind the way I move about life, but it doesn't translate well for a lot of people. So even though he understands the logic behind it, he is just saying in a very nice and particular manner that how do I say it? That he understands it, but there are certain expectations, and some of those expectations are not completely dictated by him. He is a portion that represents a greater gathering, okay? So keep that in mind, and that gathering tends to be more traditional than not, historically speaking. Now, it's not cornering me into a certain area, but he is at least preparing me to understand that not everyone is going to understand. So, number one, okay, he's also on that recipient end if I decide to, I wouldn't say go rogue, but be more casual on that front. Okay, so it's just, he's just asking me, like within the undercurrent, to be considerate of that, and to be able to, not to be able to, because he knows that I'm able to, just honor it. But I thought the funniest, like the cutest little thing was that he was basically telling me, he was gesturing, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. so yeah, that was, I thought that was very kind. Like, I understand. I mean, we're both learning at the same time. Okay, so there's 6 of Pentacles. It was kind of, it hit my shin like at an angle, so it's kind of upright, kind of inverted. Yeah, there's a reciprocation of, like, this is communication. That's communication, like good communication is wealth. Like, definitely, whether you're on stage or not. One element is that you show up, that you know how to present yourself. Number 2 is that you can identify with your crowd. You know how to address them. Number 3 is valuing the exchange in order to honor it within its select, unique offering for that moment. Because it's, the dynamic is not just dictated and unique per like grouping. It's time-based, like it's, you know, situational. So yeah, this is good. Okay. Okay, so what are we answering here? This is Authorizing Officer Tuesday. What do I have to look forward to that's beyond the ordinary? That's beyond the ordinary, I have to say. We have visitors coming in tomorrow. I'm excited about it, but I'm not like fanatic excited, because I realize part of my, if I was going to do like a little job interview and they were going to ask, okay, so what do you see as one of your weaknesses? You know, like those cliche questions. It would definitely honestly have to be that I have, sometimes I've noticed that I get super excited about certain sentience, and I get up all in my head, get up all in my feels, and then I'm not really there in the moment because it's a snapshot of a moment that I had previously digested. So the magic is like gone in that realm. So now that I'm much more aware of that, I have many instances to go on. Like, just because I went through all those things doesn't mean that those pieces were failures. Definitely not. I'm not saying that. It's and it wasn't like always like a dope moment. It was just lackluster is what I'd have to say. Or a lot of like anxiety, just like a lot of stress on your being. So yeah, I keep myself in check now. It used to be that I had to coach myself through it, like it's a big date or something. But now it's like I'm just interested in seeing what happens. I'm not like my life doesn't depend on it. Like I don't have to, and I don't like to see things in that manner. But at the same time, I just I'm curious. I'm open, curious, you know. I was also coached to, in a certain realm of, per this visitation, but I just know that I hold my own, and I know at the same time I have to kind of digest all materials. and just make sense out of it. So I don't know. I'm just really at the point where I am not stressing over it, but at the same time, I'm not going to be, what is it? What's that old school term? Lackadaisical? No. I just know I'm not going to be like, position myself. I know I'm not going to behave like as a little intern admin, like, you know, super green. I know that's not in me anymore. So that I can say I'm truly proud of. I've grown past it. Okay, what's up? 4 of Cups. Oh no, 5 of Cups in reverse. So we set our proper mornings. We did a proper release. And so this is dictating. This is no longer an undercurrent. This is like dropping the dead weights. You know, in all of those undercurrents, if you're able to visualize, of course you're able to, but if you visualize the undercurrents that are happening, I keep forgetting what they call it. It's not tide pools. It's shit. I'm gonna have to like write it on my freaking wall. I don't remember what it's called. Whatever. Riptides. Oh my gosh. I had to listen to like the little tune in my head. Like the Riptide song. Vance Joy. I think that's what his name is. Anyway, in the, oh my god. Okay, Riptide. All those undercurrents that are its power is very much underestimated because out of sight, out of mind. You can see all the dead weights down beneath the surface. So this is proper release. Like it holds its own gravity, and to acknowledge that amongst all of the undercurrents, that it's kind of rock steady, immovable. It's like everybody recognizes it. So when you're that solid in what you have released that holds that much gravity and weight, everybody recognizes it. So it's like, and this is not like to put you on blast, but people recognize that energy. Like the smartest, most well-versed ones understand that energy. So even if things are happening underneath the surface, there's a certain honor and respect of like appreciation for who that's tied to, like who said goodbye to that, you know what I mean? Because I've seen that before. And so it's like you're put in a better position, Tina. Yeah, definitely. Because of it. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Okie dokie. That's a lot. That's an explanation for sure. Okay. Anything else you want to say? Archangel Michael. Anything else? Oh, Archangel Michael, do you want to say anything to my, the person that said, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. King of Swords, upright on the 6 of Pentacles. Oh wait, what is this? A falcon? Oh my gosh, what is this? He's holding a falcon. Oh, you know what? He is saying that is like a golden man spread. Kind of like Peacock, like it's you know, the King of Swords is basically a warrior, amplified, like that graduated from being a warrior, like from a knight stance to like the most the most prominent knight, I would say, in getting things done. He graduated to king level, and he prefers that suit of armor than, you know, a regular robe. You know, it's just in his blood. So this is Archangel Michael, basically also kind of saying that it's some people misunderstand that character, that you always have to show up like hard, right? So this is kind of a showing off that you are more well-versed than people would expect a King of Swords to show up as. So this display of power and knowledge, applied knowledge, isn't always like combative. Yeah. That this man spread this, this, you see, this energy where you show that you're firm within your masculinity, that it's those methods are shining examples, you see. So that's what he's saying. It brings a lot of luck. You see, like, there's a little bit of like a little Buddha belly. You see, like, there's gold in here. It kind of looks like a peacock, you know, type of thing. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a golden man spread here too as well. But that's what they're showing me. I normally don't get this. Yeah. To be able to reciprocate within that kind of, I don't want to call it a love language, but it's kind of like that. Is saying that you're well versed in your abilities to communicate your positioning without compromising your power. So you're adept at communicating across the board. I mean, at least within this instance, I can firmly speak to it. And that something about having a hawk's eye. So definitely you're connect, like you have sharp vision. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Sharp, direct. Yeah. Okay. All right. Moving on. Archangel Michael. About authorizing Officer Tuesdays. What is something to keep in mind about these visitors tomorrow? Like, what is it that you want? Okay, that's what you want. Justice. What the frick is that all about? Huh. So this is, I would have to say, if Justice came out, it's a very positive visit. These characters, these visitors, are observing and weighing things. Let me see here. They're doing this at an opportune time, where it's a little bit kickback in energy, but then some are also like anxiety driven as well. Look, sirens again. But this, oh, what the heck? They're going to be assessing some things. There's let me get a clarifier to that, because I'm not meant to instill any, like, the whole purpose of this is to instill confidence in the visit, even if it's like action oriented. Like, it's just giving a heads up on what to anticipate, not to manipulate, but to digest the materials more thoroughly and be more effective in how we present ourselves and what we execute, like what the plan of action, like what the honor the ultimate agenda is what they're saying. Okay. Okay, anything else? Okay, clarifier for the Justice card. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought it was the High Priestess. Oh my god. The High Priestess fell on top of the Justice card, like, for reals. And then, like, as I picked it up, there's actually 3 cards. Oh, okay. 9 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Cups in reverse. Number 1, it's nothing to stress over. 100%, because that's straight in the middle. You know, that's the focal point, okay? Because the High Priestess, as a cover card, they already know what they know. So that is indisputable. But that's nothing to fear. That's nothing to like scurry around about. Like, that's nothing to agonize over. However, not however, but I really feel like with the 7 of Cups in reverse, there's going to be a lot of decisiveness here, which is good because you want to be on the in. You want to be, yeah, I really feel like that. Yeah, I feel like what this is saying is that it's time to be more decisive about, what is it? You know, like how people are like, are you really being real with me? That kind of thing. This is something that's very direct. Like, I want to say positive, but that's not the exact way to describe this. Let me think about this. Hold on. It'll be very obvious which options need to be taken. Like, there will be very, very obvious methods. Like, how do I say it? Very obvious ways, I don't know, routes to go about things, okay? Yeah, this is a sit-down conversation. Because I just thought it was like the High Priestess that fell on top of the Justice card, and both are seated. Oopsie. You see, both are seated. They appear to be very different, but their posture is very similar. Whereas the King of... let me see here. The King of Swords is a little relaxed within seating. It's not saying that he's... how do I say it? He's comfortable in what he knows, okay? That I can 100% say, looking at this card, reading it intuitively, the body language speaks of it. Now, at this point, we are so well versed. These figures are so well versed. All of the people that are like the undercurrent energy, all of this stuff, like this network, is so well versed that you can't fake body language anymore. You can't. Like, I know at least what's going on there. So even if you are groomed to behave in such a manner that's very like etiquette here, etiquette there, there are there are ways to read that. So yeah, this is a sit-down conversation. You know what I feel like? In this role, Justice doesn't really hold the keys based on the scales that I'm seeing. It's the High Priestess. She has the scrolls, but the Justice has the tools, like to weigh the scrolls. There's something about that there. So, I don't know why I'm hearing data crunch time. I'm hearing also that putting in longer hours to like do things, to get things done, isn't going to resolve, like isn't going to buffer anything that needs to be talked about. I really, really feel like that. Because the Nine of Swords is in reverse right there. And there's like a firm decision. This is kind of like the Tower moment, but it's not so agitated. Yeah. This is excuse me, being precise, like pinpointing what needs to get done. This is very business though. There's nothing personal about this. But I know for sure, looking at this Nine of Swords card in reverse, it's something that's serious, but nothing to, like, nothing that, like, if you sweat it, that it's going to help. So, like, the long hours of cramming or doing this and that is not going to resolve it. It's, the one-on-one interaction. What this calls for is a certain degree of respect that is, how do I say it? I know this is not something to fear. Like that will actually throw a wrench in it. I know it. I know it. I know it. I don't know what else to say besides that, but yeah, okay, what fell on the Six of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there is a delivery. Okay, so these visitors are coming over to deliver a message personally. There's certain communications that are I feel like, because this is like already, like the delivery is already done. This feels like so discreet, like almost like I want to say like a drug deal, but it's not a drug deal. Like it's not even feeling like that. It feels like very quiet energy. Like that's a parallel activity, like subsequent, like a dependent type of activity, but it's kind of not. It's like it's hidden. I don't know, understand what I'm to say about that. It's not even really hidden. It's like it's like, okay, so we're having like a discussion at the table, right? We talk about all these touch points, all these things, and then you pass a note along. You're like, by the way, there's this going on. That's it. But that, by the way, is one of like the prominent things that are talked about, like the prominent like things. I don't even understand. That's so weird. It's one of like the bigger things. I don't understand. I don't even know what that means. Not yet, anyway. But I don't think I'm supposed to pry. If I'm told, I'm told. Okay, so we have the Chariot energy, and what fell on top of the King of Swords is the Ten of Cups. Holy smokes, what? Oh, I get it. I understand. Am I supposed to say something about it, Spirit? Like, can I say, Archangel Michael, can I say something about it? Well, like, is it okay for me to say something about it? Like what I'm just showing right now? Oh my god, there's a lot here. Okay, oh, whoa, okay. The Empress in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh, yeah. You know what this is? This is like an audit. Like, shh, quiet audit. They're observing things. And, this is like chariot energy. Like, it was like on my feet, basically, this like right here. And, it's like these, how do I say it? Can I say it? Can I say it? Shoot. 3 of Swords. 8 of Swords. One more card, the day. 3 of Cups in reverse. I'm not supposed to say because this is all undercover energy. I'm supposed to observe. Let's just leave it at that, okay? Okay. Let's leave it at that. Yeah. I can definitely say that there's something transforming here. And that I am a key figure in it. Give me the oh yeah, Queen of Swords. Yep. Queen of Swords right there. Got served like down low. Yeah. 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 And this is truly like Peacock type of energy because the same like kind of cape is definitely Peacock colored. Yeah. Okie dokie. Okay, so cutting the deck. What do we want to say? Hangman in reverse, bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles, and so, top of the deck is the Hermit card in reverse. That's crazy. To get the Hermit card, where are you? I don't even know where are you now. To get the Hermit card in reverse, like that's a double awakening right there. Like to have the Hangman in reverse and the Hermit card in reverse, that's double awakening. Like there's absolute balance achieved within me on that note. It's like totally woke up. Bottom of that is 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Whoa, that's crazy. This is definitely beyond the ordinary. I wanted to do bananagrams, but I don't know. Okay, let me have some drinks because I totally forgot that existed. Okay. So what energy is here with me right now? I want to know. Okay, let's grab a... What is it? The Hangman in reverse too. So someone who is also awakened, you know, who woke up after kind of being exposed, like allowing himself or herself to be exposed. Yeah, like standing apart from things and not being ashamed of, like, I'm not experiencing FOMO. I don't need to be a part of that. I see you. I see you. That's weird. Okay. There could be several people. I don't know. 8 of Wands. I mean, 8 of Cups. So, somebody, this energy that, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, There's also 8 of Pentacles. Oh, so it's kind of like undercover my enlightened crew. Fellow occultists, fellow divination people, however you do it. Because we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups right there. I don't know what your methods are, but they're creative because we had a seafront over here. And, your work elevates you. Definitely. It's weird. I don't know what to say about that one. All right, bananagrams. Let's do bananagrams. All right, let's do it. Oopsie. All right. Bananagrams. Oh my god, it hit me in the face. Right here, I heard it like a knock. Anyways, eye. Third eye. And then it says SYS here. I-Sys. What the frick? That's weird. We have I-Sys. Goddess I-Sys. Another I. N. E-K-T-V. M-R-S-H. E-U-R-A-A-I-Q-E. Vera again, or Vera. We also have Kev and Kevin. Aqua, but no extra. Oh yeah, we do have Aqua and Man as separate. So definitely someone who's very creative, kind of adventurous as well. We hardly ever get Aqua. We also have Marine. Yeah, so also people who have served. Yeah, definitely. A lot of water energy here. It's crazy. I don't usually get that. I also see system. Rui. I want to say Raul, but there's no L. I think it's still valid. Hera. Misha. Why do I... Mina. Kimo. Why do I have Kimo? But there's no O. Like K-I-M-O or K-E-M-O. Anyway, we have Kim. Mark. Surash. Who's Surash? I don't know. I want to say Merkaba, but we don't have the B. So I think Merkaba is highly underrated as far as meditating with it, with visualizations. Rare as well. Nimesh. I remember like back in college, like my earlier years in it. I've talked about this before. This guy in lab, he was a very nice kid. We were all kids back then. He told me his name was Nimesh, and I've never heard that name before. And I smiled or something. I laughed. Sorry, 10% battery. And I said, like, oh, like Nimesh Pote. And he thought I was making fun of him. I didn't realize it in hindsight. And I wasn't. I just thought it was really cool. But yeah, Nimesh. Sera, Charisse, but all with S's. What is it? Veritasum or Veritasum? There's some Veritasum? Okay, let me see here. I don't even know what that means. VERI. We don't have T. Oh yeah, we do. TASUM? I also have tiramisu. TIRAMU. Yeah, we have tiramisu as well. Veritasum. Is that how to spell it? Holy smokes. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can look it up. Veritasium. Yeah, okay. I missed the I, the second I. An element of truth. That is what they're saying. What the heck is that? Okay. Okay, we have Hera here. If she's singled out, this is the second time in a row at the very least. I'm sorry, QU. I'm seeing Sera as well. Also, yeah. Kien as well. Okay. What? Yeah, I'm getting Sera. I don't know why. But it's like moving backwards. Sera. Something's like reminiscent of like not too long ago. Like this is weird. What the freak? We have HK also, Hong Kong. There's also there's a different way of calling Faye. It's oh, I forgot what they call it. Shin? No, shit. I don't remember how to call it, but let's just move on, okay? There are other names here too. Like Yves Saint Laurent. Yeah, we definitely have Yves. Chic, like SH, like what is it? SHEIK though. Like it's something about that. Like a shit. I forgot what it's called. Anyway. Sean, Ken, Karen, Kat, Kit, Sam, Nora, but there's no O here. Tina. We also have Keisha here. Or Keisha? I don't know. Shark. Shark is a spirit totem here. What is his name? Ed Sheeran? Sheeran? SHEERAN. Yeah, we have Ed Sheeran here, but we don't have the D here. Tisha, Tasha, Shane, Nisha, Sherry, what else? Sith as well. What else? New York. Shakira as well. Kashi, K-A-S-H-I. I don't know what that means, but I feel like that's correct. Kashi. I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna look it up. Give me a second. I'm gonna look it up. Kashi means city of light. And what also like auto-populated was Kashimo, which like I feel like that's correct as well. But anyway, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. But like Kashi is correct. You know, I think I'm supposed to divine something, like channel something from what do you call it? Pretty Lights. Yeah, I really feel like that. So we have YSN left here. Sen? Whose name is Sen? I feel like Sen is a name. Maybe Yen? I don't know. Yi? Yay. So there's a quick thank you. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. And we have an S and N left. City of Light Inns. I don't know. This is kind of weird. Sen is a name. I know it is. I know it is. I don't know. There's also Sin here. There's two places I could put Sin. One of them is attached to the City of Lights. One is attached to New York. But I feel like there's more to it. Something RN, so nurses, nurse practitioners here. Something, I keep getting like, I need a doctor in like a song with, I think, Dr. Dre in it and Eminem or something like that. I keep getting that on my feed, so I really feel like something is there, but So there's two where places I can put C, like yes. There's also SEA, so SA. So we have gangsters here too. SA. Somebody's from Kansas, but definitely SS, like a lot of aquatic energy here. I don't know why. But originally I had INS, INS, like having the INS to the City of Light, something like that. Oh, that's crazy. All right. I'm gonna put like collective healer energy, RNs. Like imagine the apostrophe. All right, I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull another card for it, just because I feel like it's correct. I don't know why for that. The Sun card in reverse. This is so strange. I didn't even understand all of it, but this is obviously beyond the ordinary. So we have to. I mean, it's a good sign that it's there's more to it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it down. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Oh God, give me a second. Turn. You know what I'm hearing? Turn around. Every single day I get a little bit closer to something. Turn around. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Something like that. Something like that. Seven of Wands in reverse. Something wants to like stay hidden in the undercurrents. Or I'm... What is it? That I hold more power in the undercurrents? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, that's what they're telling. They're telling me that for sure. They're telling me that I hold a lot of power in the undercurrents. Interesting. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's very, very obvious for those that navigate undercover. Two of Swords. So it's important for me to remain like guarded. Let me tell you, I had this dream last night. Let me tell you, I do not have dreams like this. There were like little things that were so cute. That were like Pikachu energy almost, like just different forms of sentience. Like I don't know, a little cute bumblebee, shoot, I don't know, something that actually looked a little bit like Pikachu, except, you know, in its character, but kind of robotic. It was weird. Like all of these things that approached me in a way that approached me like all the yucky energy, but they were so cute. So it was confusing for me, but like my response, like I have a quick response time. It wasn't a reaction. Like I knew that was bad, like not good energy. And so I had to smash them. Like I had to basically kill them. Like I had to, yeah, take them out of commission for sure. And like I felt kind of bad because but I knew it was correct. It was just so confusing for me. Like I had to revisit, like, did I do the right thing? Is that thing actually a good thing? And they were disguises, man. Let's get a clarifier for that. Archangel Michael, you tell me what's the, like, what is that all about, man? The Emperor. Yeah. I know. Like when you reach like an emperor status, you gain the support of the likeness of that crew, including spirit shows up like as well. And Spirit has been, there have been many attempts to defile and undermine the power of Spirit. And so it's good that I recognize these things, because like deep down I know, and my response is accurate. It's not reactive. Like I know for a fact. And it was just strange the way it presented itself. And then I woke up, like I told you, like with like my back all tense, my joints, like seriously, like what the fuck? I should not be experiencing that. And then I got the cards. So what is this? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, these are just continuing. Just wait and see. Just watch it all unfold before you. Because even though people think that they got their karma, who know? No. That was only a fraction. That's what they said. The offenses that occurred, dude, people don't realize things catch up on you. Like, oh, well, nothing happened yet. And now, you got your laces crossed. Oh, 6 of Wands, for sure. This is victory. So you emerge as a victor, Tina. It's victory, like for you, you know? Undercurrent or not, but this is the way it goes. That's excellent. Okay, 1 card for you, okay? What's the takeaway for you? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Do I have a combo crew here? Yeah, you don't like at this time things are quite obvious. You either put in the work or you don't, and you know that there's either a surplus or a deficit. And at this point, each and every one of you know where you stand on that. Not what your opinion is on that, what it actually is. Yeah, that's what it's saying there. Like nobody can tell you that energy, and you can't even lie to yourself on that. Like you just know. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I think that's it for now. We've been on here for like an hour. 62, 28, 29. All right. So thank you for all donations provided in light and love. Definitely. Like, when I receive notices that I am receiving like some kind of investment, donation, things like that, certain blessings that I can't quite see because it's not how we usually normally receive it, I have to check the energy, like check my energy, check their energy, before I like enunciate further on it. So I do want to say thank you because I do notice, and there might be a delayed reaction or response time to it, but it's I'm validating that it's like thank you. That's what I gotta say. So what was I gonna say also? I think you already know that I am thankful for it, but at the same time, I feel like that particular construct in following through with the gesture of affirmation is still important to me to recognize. I feel like that's just something I feel like is correct in doing. Yeah, I really feel like that. Okay, so upon closing these portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with that sequence of